Dear students, in this class we discuss about the automatic iron box. In olden days, this type of iron box was used to press and iron the clothes. The heat is used to heat and weight is used as a pressing element in the olden days. Nowadays, the heat is generated using the electricity. So this type of automatic iron box uses the electricity to generate the heat, and it is used to press and iron the clothes like shirts, pants, etc. In this topic, the question is explain the construction and working of automatic electric iron. This automatic electric iron consists of the different parts: electric rods, handles, covers, pressure plate, heating element, sole plate, heel plate, and terminals. It consists of the electric rods. It is the electric rod. This rod is insulated with asbestos to protect them from the high temperature produced by the iron, and they are covered with the nylon thread. So it is an insulating material, and the eyelets inside this cover is connected to a permanent iron cord to electrical circuit of the iron box. So the three terminals, here only two is given. Actually, phase, neutral, and earth. And the phase and neutral is used to connect the heating element, and earth is connected to the body of the iron box. So the electric rods consist of three terminals: phase, neutral, and earth wires. The three wires are wounded with a nylon coil. This is a nylon thread, which is a insulator. The another element consists of the iron box is the handle. The handles are made up of the plastic, which are mounted directly on the cover. Sometimes the handles are split up to provide a assessed terminal covering here, entrance for the cord. So this body is made up of a plastic material. So it is able to make as a body, and it also acts as an insulating material. It resists electricity and heat. Another part, main part of this automatic iron box is cover. This part covers the heating element, that is the coil, the internal connections, and that is automatic connections, and thermostat connections, and etc. It serves as a shield to protect one's hands from heat and electric power. So as it is made up of the insulating material, so it is used to protect us from the heat and electric power or the electricity. Another part is a pressure plate. The purpose of pressure plate is to keep against the sole plate. It is a heavy metal plate. The pressure plate is made up of iron, and it is a heavy metal plate. Its purpose is to keep against the sole plate. The asbestos sheet is placed just above the heating element and the pressure plate, and it is used to give a pressure, that is a weight, and to keep it against the sole plate. The other part of the automatic iron box is the heating element and the thermostat. You know well that the heating element is made up of a round nichrome resistance ribbon wire. Why it is used as a nichrome material? It is made up of nichrome material. The nichrome material is a very high resistance material. When we pass the current or voltage through the high resistance material, it automatically produces heat. So due to this reason, we are using the nichrome material resistance ribbon wire. So it produces heat when we apply a electricity. So this is wound on a ceramic or mica sheet, form a pass directly into the sole plate heating element, and it is insulated. The heat produced by the heating element is controlled by the current passing through this or the voltage passing through these terminals. This voltage and this current passing through these two terminals was controlled by the device called thermostat. So if we control the voltage or the current, we can control the heat generated by the nichrome wire, that is generated by the heating element. Another main part to control the temperature in the automatic iron box is thermostat. The thermostat is built for the automatic heat adjustment of different types of fabrics. This thermostat is a device made up of bimetallic strips. The two different bimetallic strips consist of two different coefficient of linear expansion with heat. So two dissimilar metals are joined with each other. The linear expansion means if you supply a heat to a material, it expands. Now all the materials are not expands same for the same amount of heat. So the different materials have different physical properties. Suppose we apply a heat to this bimetallic strip. As the two different metals are connected, soldered each other, it may have two different linear expansion of heat. Due to this two different linear expansion, this metal, the soldered two dissimilar metal bends. So this is the principle behind this thermostat. So the position of two metallic strips bends when it heat or cold, and when it is a colder condition, so it is in a straight, that is at the room temperature, the soldered bimetallic strip is at the straight. On heating, when the power is supplied here, the phase is connected there and it is connected through this, it goes to the heating coil. So the circuit is completed, the heat is generated in the heat coil. When the heat is generated, the heat is also falls on the strips. So as it is a thermostat, two dissimilar metals, it starts to bend. When the heat reaches to a required level, this bimetallic strip touches and pushes the lever up. So the contact between these two gets broken. So the electricity supply, the current supply, the voltage supply is cut off. So there is no further supply of current, so that there is no heating in the heating coil. So the temperature or heat in the heating coil reduces. When the heat is reduces, automatically this bimetallic strip uh, comes to its original position. So this lever starts to move down. Again it touches this one. Again the circuit is complete. The current is passing through the heating element. Again the heating element produces the heat. When it reaches its required level, automatically this metallic strip bends and detach this connection, so it breaks the circuit, so current flow is cut off. So this process repeats. When we adjust this knob for different temperature, different constant temperature, we can achieve the different constant temperature using by adjusting this knob. It is the simple action of the thermostat. The another part is the sole plate. The transfers of heat from the heating element within the material is done by the sole plate. The sole plate transfers of heat from the heating element within the material done by it. It is a thick slab of iron bottom coated with a chromium. It forms the base over which the electric iron is built up. It is the base of the iron box. So heat is liberated from here. The heat produced by the heating element due to the passage of current is transferred through this sole plate to the fabrics. On the heel plate is to supply a resting point, and the iron is lifted back on the rear of this hand. It is present at the near the cover. It is used as a resting point when the iron lifted back. The flex, it is a cotton embroidered 3-core flex. It is given in the position of our earthing. It is an insulating material given at the terminals, the different terminals like earth, phase and neutral terminals. So it is used as a insulating material. The power terminals, the terminals are the point at which the heating element or the iron is connected to the cord. The electric iron is available for the operation of 220 volt domestic electric power supply. The diagram of automatic electric iron is already shown. So it is a small discussion about the automatic electric iron.